a bubble boy. Growing up, my mom was really overprotective, so I've never gone swimming before. Up until 6 hours ago, I've never done anything before, except read and sigh a lot. But that doesn't mean I'm not a force to be reckoned with. No way! Danaeus plexipus, the monarch butterfly? Ah! Oh, it's so heavy! I have a hard time falling asleep. It was my first night outside my bubble. But finally, I recreated it with my sleeping bag, and I was out like that. What an adventure! Why did I say that? Why? I have a severe case of arachnophobia. Spiders are just so creepy. Literally. Anything with that many legs must be evil. Ugh. Whoa. I've never actually raised my voice before. Wow. It actually felt kind of good. That's the nicest thing Joe has ever said to me. Hey, I'll take what I can get. Adrenaline. Nature's super strength formula. Someone should really bottle it. Turns out it was just one of the old cast members in a spider costume. Thankfully, it cured me of my arachnophobia. Although now I'm completely terrified of Izzy. So far, I've documented 3 separate personalities within Mike. He's like a walking, talking psychology textbook. And it's a total page-turner. Mike and I have a deal. I help him stay Mike so he can win Zoe over, and he helps me to convince her to turf Scott. I've already decoded Mike's personality triggers. Whenever he loses his shirt, Keto comes out.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
In an acrobatically challenging environment, he becomes Svetlana. When he gets frustrated, Chester appears.
Dang fool kids, leaving rocks every which wares! Dang-nabbit!
And we just saw Manitoba Smith in his fedora. But I still don't know how to consistently bring Mike back. This would be so much easier if I could just dissect his brain. Remarkable! All the toxic waste in the mine has caused some kind of evolving mutation. Hello, cover story for Bubble Theory magazine. Of course! Whenever Zoe's in danger, Mike returns. Not that I would ever put her in peril just to make that happen. Except maybe as a last resort. I am so bad at keeping secrets. I was so busy going solo, I forgot about Mike. Being a good friend is way harder than it looks. I am a 90-pound weakling. Okay, 89 and a half. With all the Scotts and Lightnings out there, sometimes I need to stay as invisible as possible. So I'll hide behind Joe. Then when it comes time to vote people off, everyone will target the serious competition like Scott, or Lightning, or Joe. Take home that... No, I don't think Joe is pushing me around at all. I'd be nowhere without her. I owe all my success to her, and I'll ride my way to victory with her assured advice. I've spent enough time with Joe to know she'll take everything she can, so I planted a small explosive in my smoke machine just in case. It had a sharp froggy note, but how? I still can't believe I won the last challenge, but the way Lightning's taking it, I sort of wish I hadn't. What happened to Zoe? No big deal. As long as she protects me from lightning. I weigh more than a doll. No. So while I'm being hit on by a giant mutant fly, she gave Meatball hold the spaghetti the entire mat? Teamwork. As in, I'll stand over here and help you get turned into mutant plant food. Am I worried? No. Terrified? Yes. But this formerly feeble bubble boy has come a long way. If I can beat lightning, I can do anything.
Like a grape!
Oh. If on the other hand lightning beats me savagely, I at least have a biologically sterile plastic bubble in which I can spend the next 16 years growing my skin back while eating my mom's sandwiches through a straw.
Grape!
Oh, Mom, if you're listening, start pumping the oxygen. From a boy in a bubble to $1 million winner? I wouldn't believe it myself if it wasn't all on tape. Lightning, if you're listening,